everybody, it's just me and my tea again. Or should I just say it's Rosie and my tea. So yes, happy Halloween everybody, although probably knowing my look, I probably won't get this video up on the day of Halloween. But, oh well, maybe a future you will be watching it, so happy Halloween anyway. So this year I decided to do Rosie the Riveter. If you don't know who Rosie is, if you're familiar with the poster that says, "Yes we can," you know, Rosie the Riveter. 1940s, glamorous, but that tough work girl, you know what I mean. So I decided what would be a more better video than going as Rosie, but Rosie needs her bright red lips, and it finally gave me an excuse after all this time of having these boxes to finally do a Besame Cosmetics unboxing and try on. So I am super excited. So without any more further ado, we finally have a Besame unboxing. Yes, look at that box. It is stunning. I actually got these a couple of years ago, and I've just been waiting for the right video to do this. It's taken me a long time, but I finally can show you guys these wonderful cosmetics. They are a bit on the pricey side, but what Besame Cosmetics does is they take vintage makeup colors. So like lipsticks, they have vintage mascara and blushes and nail polishes, and they color match it and they put it in vintage packaging, and it's just stunning. So without any more further ado, let us start looking at our different lipsticks. So first one we have is the packaging. Take a look at that. And we have Cherry Red. So it is from a color from 1935. And let's see if we can find Rosie's color. Alrighty, so here we have the packaging, although I think they are changing up the packaging a little bit now, but it'll still be vintage looking. And here is that Cherry Red. Ooh, it goes really well with Holo Taco Red Licorice if anyone's looking for a fun color match. So here we have the beautiful Cherry Red. So it's got a bit of a blue undertone to it. The lipstick itself has Besame carved into it, which is always really cool. Love the vintage shape. So let's see if Rosie looks good in Cherry Red. So I think I'll just do this off camera because I've tried doing makeup videos before, and I make very funny faces when I am putting on makeup. So one moment please. Are you ready to see 1935 Cherry Red? Love this red. It has a blue undertone to it. Goes on very well, very good coverage. Now I will say these are not transfer proof lipsticks, but so it's not like the more modern ones where it's like, you know, you can kiss someone and nothing comes off. This will definitely have a bit of transfer to it, but the pigment is phenomenal and it's good, but I don't think it's quite rosy red. Let's go on to our next shade. Okay, so this one, after looking at my order form, it was a mistake, but it was a very cool mistake. So I had originally ordered a holiday red, which was like a kind of 1950s red with gold flakes in it. And then I was very surprised when I opened the box and looked and did not see a red, but a black. It is the Victorian Spider special lipstick, and I am not mad because now it's perfectly Halloween and perfectly gorgeous. Let us look at the color. So, whoa. That is some serious pigment. Let us swatch this and see how it looks. And I know it's definitely not going to be a Rosie the Riveter red, but it will definitely be perfect to try on for Halloween. So, one moment, please. Wow, this is definitely not rosy red. It is a very, very dark plum, almost black. Not hating it. Definitely gives a whole different vibe to this hairstyle and makes me feel a bit more femme fatale than Rosie the Riveter, but yeah, really, really dark. And almost, it's a bit sheer, so it takes a couple of applications to it. The cool thing with the Besame Cosmetics is some of them will come with a little paper to show you how to properly apply it, and that's with the different ways that you swipe it to get a really good Cupid's bow. A good trick for that is to do a little X pattern on your lips so you get that really good sharp Cupid's bow look. And then also blotting and then applying again will make the color be a bit brighter, and it kind of, if I remember right, kind of sets it a little bit. But yeah, not a rosy red. Let's see what our next color is. So we have, ooh yes, so we have 1937's Fairest Red. Now the cool thing about Fairest Red is this is the color match for Snow White. So the, if I do remember right, so if I remember how it goes, this is the match to Snow White's lips in the movie. Ooh, that's really pretty, and hence that's why it's called Fairest Red. And since Snow White is coming out, I guess for some cosplay fans, Fairest Red might just be your choice. So let us go try this on and see who is the fairest of them all. Magic mirror in my hand, who is the fairest in the land? This is quite the apple red, and I did just double check. This is the Snow White shade. So if you want that color match exactly to Snow White's lips in the 1937 cartoon, this is definitely the one for you. Also, this is a really nice satin. It goes on very creamily and it smells like vanilla, and that is absolutely divine. So there is Fairest Red, and this is almost really good for Rosie. I might think of Fairest Red as a contender for rosy lips. Okay, now it's time for our next one. Da, da, da. So this is, so this is the Besame Red. So it is inspired by a 1920s shade. And it is a true replica from the 1920s. So I think this is the kind of like carmine red. And here we go. This one has the little paper on the inside for classic color lipstick and how to apply it, which is really neat. So I'm talking about preparing the lips and then applying the color, and then how to make sure that it stays and doesn't bleed too much. So let us go see how the 1920s look. Let's look. Ooh, that is really pretty. Ooh, that almost exactly matches my nails. Do we have Rosy Red right here in our hands? Let us go test and find out, shall we? Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this red. This is kind of like, I really do like a good warm tone red. The others were kind of a little more cool tone. This is definitely a nice warm tone. I really, really like that. It's super bright, super noticeable. And again, love that vanilla scent. Beautiful, and it goes on super, super creamy. Now, before I go into my next one, I thought I would give a little tip on removing lipstick. Just one that I've picked up from using a lot of, trying a lot of different reds before I go out for the day. So one little tip I would say if you're using a cloth is when you're wiping off your lipstick, don't just kind of go like this because you're going to smear the lipstick. So just kind of go like down and in. That way you're bringing it more inside your mouth and you're not gonna get that popsicle red line around your lips. my lips are definitely going to need a spa day treatment after trying all these different lipsticks on. There we go. So see, no popsicle lips. So let us look at the bottom of our box and I will show you the extra goodies that are in here. So we have some of their fabulous vintage nail polishes. They come in vintage bottles. And we have 1967 silver, which is a lovely metallic silver, which I absolutely love. No, I'm not cheating on Holo Taco per se. These were just to kind of go with the whole vintage vibe of this order. So I had to get a couple of nail polishes. There we go. There's a lot of squigglies in here for packing. Okay, so here is, because it was a set, this is the Holiday Red. So you can see it is a lovely kind of cherry red, if it will focus. And it has some gold shimmer in it. That's what this lipstick was supposed to be, but instead I got the Spider lipstick by the Spider lipstick was put in my order by mistake. I'm not gonna complain because it was a limited edition, and I'm super excited to have it. And the Holiday Red is online now, so I'll just order it so I can match the nail polish. And then also we have gold foil, which is a beautiful gold foil, antique gold color. I love a good gold nail, especially if it's like this one. Estee Lauder used to have nail polishes, and I absolutely loved. There was one called Nouveau Riche, and then there was Antique Gold, and I've looked everywhere for a dupe, and this might be just the one that I am looking for, and I'm super excited to try that. Okay, so now we're on to our other package. So for this order, there was a special promotion, and if you ordered so much, you got a free mystery bag, and I was shocked when I looked at my order and saw the mystery bag because I was not expecting it to be a whole bag of products, which I'm super excited to show you guys. Okay, so the first thing that was in this mystery bag was a lipstick holder. I think they said this was supposed to be like 1960s inspired, and so I can put my little tubes of lipstick in here and display them. Very cool, makes me feel like I'm at a, you know, fancy store in like the 50s and 60s and getting, you know, just a special treatment. Next, we have the Blushing Rose Moisturizing Hand Cream, which, contrary to what people think, it does not smell like roses. And it just kind of smells hand lotion-y. So, yeah, Blushing Rose does not smell like roses, but it will make your hands super smooth. I have had this before, and so I was super excited that it came for free. So yeah, it just kind of has a basic, like, not scent free, but like fragrance free lotion scent to it. But oh my gosh, it makes your hands feel amazing. Just about as good as Holo Taco's hand lotion. Next, this one was a shocker. We have the Jasmine Face Refresh and Set Jasmine Face Mist. This was a big ticket item, and I was, again, shocked that it was in a bonus goodie bag. Here, maybe if I open from the bottom, it will be more cooperative. I'm sorry, it is taking a sec. One moment, please. Okay, so finally got it out. It's in a really nice jar, very heavy glass, and smells fantastic. I cannot wait to use that. And then lastly, another shocker was, in it came a lipstick. So this one is Portrait Pink, 1963 color. And let's see what this one looks like. I've not even checked the website to see. Ooh, so it's that kind of nudie blushy pink. Well, let's see how I look in Portrait Pink. I know that's not going to be Rosie's vibe, but might as well try it on. Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm ready to put on a whole lot more eyeliner, a lot of pale eyeshadow, and some Lily Pulitzer dresses because, yeah, that's definitely the vibe I'm getting from this peachy pink. I've never tried a peachy pink. It kind of looks good. Interesting. I usually go for a, well, as you can tell from my videos, red lipstick, but peachy pink. Not bad. Okay, so Portrait Pink, you are definitely a good contender for an everyday wear, but just not rosy. So that gets us down to our final three. Right now, 1920s Red is still very much in the running, but to kind of go with the music right now, up next we have 1930s Noir Red. And I'm excited for this. I love a good film noir. I love a good femme fatale. I love a good Hitchcock film. So let's see about this red. Wow, this is almost a chocolate brown red. Whoa. Okay, camera, don't focus on me. Focus on the beautiful lipstick. There we go. Okay, this one will be very interesting to try. This one's going to be very dark. So, one moment, please. Well, call me Greta Garbo because I want to be alone with this Noir Red. Oh my goodness. I feel it. I feel the smoke in the air. I see the fedoras and the long trench coats. And I don't know, I feel like I would be some kind of spy stealing secrets or something like this with this very, very dark color. So it's kind of a brown red. Makes your lips very noticeable. Really good for fall, I would think. This is definitely a good fall red. Or, I don't know, fall bread? Brown? Red? Bread? Brown? Anyway. Yeah, very nice. Let's go for our next color, shall we? So up next we have from 1922, we have Blood Red. And this one is really good. I think it goes quite well with my skin tone for a darker shade of red. Again, super creamy. This one did take about 2 applications because since it's such a dark color, I could kind of see my natural lip color through, so I did a second coat. So this one is very nice, I think. Really, again, nice and creamy, smooth application. Again, it will still transfer fairly easily, so do be careful with that. But again, not quite rosy red. So last but certainly not least, we have from 1925 Forever Red. And this one is really, really pretty. And I cannot wait to try this on. So in 3, 2, 1. And I think we have found Rosie's Red. It kind of goes with the bandana, goes with the nail. So I guess my choice for Rosie Red is 1925's Forever Red lipstick. I think this one goes really, really well. Definitely gives rosy vibes. And I think is absolutely perfect. So with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll link Besame Cosmetics down below if you want to check out some of their fabulous colors. Comment the lipstick emoji if you've made it this far, and also what your favorite of the colors of lipsticks, which is your favorite. Comment down below. And if you're interested in checking out another video, go ahead and click right here. And if you're new, welcome to my channel, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a single video ever again. And if you're interested in supporting me, do consider becoming a channel member. Every little bit helps, and a big shout out to Christina and Penny for supporting my channel. And again, thank you everybody for helping me hit 4,000 subscribers. I still cannot believe it. So it's time for me to go off and be Rosie the Riveter. And that being said, have a very happy Halloween, everybody. Or, knowing my luck, if this video is late, I hope you had a very happy Halloween. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye!